Well, hello everybody. We are back with you. It is Sunday, and this is your annual live stream. Hello to Mason Isles, and hello to Blaine. Welcome on board. We are back with you. Like I was saying, we are back in American Truck Simulator. It's 12:30 UK time, and and you definitely are following. Thank you very much for that, Mason. Let's have a look and see what we've been up to since we last left you. So we have our trusty Kenworth W900, which is going to be with you for a little bit longer, and we're going to be using that for today. And what we've also done is we've added another truck. Let me see if we can get this sorted. Let's have a look and see if we can get a look at this truck for you. Don't know if we'll get a good look at it. Let's see. This is the one that we built up last week, and we should be able to put that on a road. Let's see if we can have a quick look at what it looks like. This is the one that we were going to have as for our second driver. This is the Kenworth Carbover Aerodyne, and this is what it's going to look like. Fella, you never need to apologise. It's always good to have you back with what it's. We do appreciate everybody's busy, and we do appreciate everybody's bit of time. You have been missed, mate, though. So this is the cab we built up towards the end of last week's stream. Let's have a quick look on the inside. So there you go. That's what we've done. And there's the new driver's missus sitting alongside him. So what we'll do is we'll dive back out and put a driver in there today. Dun, dun, dun. We are going to be using our standard Kenworth though, and we'll get ourselves our first job of the day. So we'll dive into freight market. We are located in Oxnard, California, and we're going to see if we can find a bit of a run that'll do. We're going to take forklifts, 70,500 pounds of forklifts from Oxnard, California up to Oakland, California. Let's set that as our GPS, and then we'll get going. Thank you to Hatham for liking the stream. You, my friend, are an absolute legend. Thanks for joining us, and we are back with you on your regular Sunday 12:30 live stream. We are live as well on the chat. Anybody wanting to join one, the chat is more than welcome. Let's dive back in the cab and we'll sort out our view. There we go. There we go. Let's have a look at this and get it started. So there she is. She started up nicely. We are using manual clutch, gearbox, and Logitech driving pedals. We are heading out. I believe we're probably going to need to take off the driver's hours at some point, so we're going to have to find a rest spot as well. We'll spin this round here because I think we need to be going back out the way we came in. Heading out again. We'll try and not crash anything this time. Hopefully we'll be able to get down the side. There we go. We will put a driver to work on that other cab and expand our business a bit more. So this is week 6 of lockdown in the UK, and it's starting to ease up a little bit, to be honest. People are thinking to themselves that they don't need to keep following the rules as much. Unfortunately, I don't think that's how it works. We're going to get some fuel on this as well. Find the rest area, fuel, and there's Liz in the Subaru. She's out early today. Well, I've got the new 137 version of American Truck Simulator being used here. There's the 5.0. Oh, sorry fella. Go on, I'll let you around. And with this one, what we can do, we can open windows and we can close windows. And not only that side, but look over there, we can drop that window as well. Plenty more detail in this version of the simulator. And I said game, but I know all you hardcore simulator fans will have gone, it's not a game, it's a simulator. But yep, we are back and trying a few new things this week. So we've got a little button box set up for our windows. So we'll have to remember when we're reversing and looking out over our shoulders to open the window, or we'll end up putting our head back through the side window. Let's have a fly down here. I don't think we've got to go to pick this trailer up. 17 miles. Oh, I tell you what. We'll spin it round in here. That's a horrible gear change. And the reason why I'm going to spin it round in here is because there is a repair shop next door and also a rest area, so we'll get that rested. Hello to Daniel Mercedes, thank you, or Mercedes, thank you very much for following, appreciate it. And the Sunday horn out to you for following. Also a big Sunday horn out to Blaine Williams for joining us today, thank you very much. And also one out to yourself, Mason, wherever you are in the UK at the minute. Blaine and Mason are real life, honest to God, everyday heroes. They are the people that keep this country and the great old USA on its feet. How do you get into there? It's on the other side, isn't it? And basically we're going to spin it around again. And they keep it on its feet and keep the job moving. They are the HGV drivers, real life honest heroes out on the roads every day, supporting the UK and the rest of the world. Let's get this thing started. There's a helicopter about somewhere. Either that or the fan belt's gone. So, yes, that's us. We're off to go and pick our trailer load of forklift trucks up. And then we're going to head off over to, forget where we're going now, Oaklands in California. Let's get this this job done. And then remember, 5:30 again today, we are basically on to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We'll have covered our Sunday shift in the good old USA on this live stream, and then we'll be moving on to our UK shift, our second shift. Hello to Mark Chisholm, thank you very much for liking the stream, appreciate it. Hello to Morris, thank you very much as well for joining us. And Mark, you deserve the Sunday horn as well. So let me give that to you. Mark, this is your Sunday afternoon horn. Afternoon, fella. Welcome on board. We're off to pick a trailer up of forklift trucks, and we're going over to Oaklands in California, and it's good to see you at home, Mason. Glad you are well and staying safe. We're going to be heading out. I thought this was going to be a little bit closer than this trailer was going to be a bit closer, but maybe not. 3 miles to go to pick this trailer up. If anybody was into their tunes last night, Cleveland, I believe, was on his Saturday night live show on Leicester Community Radio. Cleveland O'Hare, Jordan Skerritt, King Jordan. Let's have a quick spin right. Hello to Christine Bryden. Welcome on board. You are an absolute legend and you deserve your Sunday horn as well. So that also tells them we're here. Hopefully we'll get what trailer. There it is. Looks like it's just over there. So big thumbs up to you. We are currently needing to go and pick up this trailer here in Oxnard. Because we don't want an external contract. We want a freight. So let's have a look. Freight market, that's the one we want. I was wondering where they're all gone. So this is the one we're expecting to pick up. We're going to pick that trailer up. If you are following it and you're enjoying the streams at the present, then don't forget to like, comment, and also follow. Come and join me. This is a live stream every Sunday. If you do follow, you still get notifications when we go live, and there's other little bits and bobs that happens as well through the week. We are going to start running some form of competition. There we go, attach the trailer. And then we'll have a quick look around on the outside and see what we're picking up. So there we are, that's the cabin trailer there. We've got lights on already. Let's turn them on. So let's make sure our indicators are working. Indicators are working that side, indicators are working that side. And the brake lights are all on. We're all ready to go, good to go. Dive back in the cab and get this trailer out of here. 333 miles this trip, so it's a beast of a job all the way through California. Should earn with some decent money. We do need to take a break and a rest at some point. Drop it off when you drive. What would you do with 2 forklift trucks, though, Liz? Let's see. I've got stuff coming from our left. We are using Track IR as well, which gives with the head movements in the cab, and we are kind of kind of waiting for our next addition to our driving simulators, which was purchased yesterday, and we're getting a. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep it a surprise. I was going to tell you what I bought, but I want to keep it a surprise. Unless you can guess, of course. If you can guess, then you may win internet points. Full load. Well, it's an important load, mate. You probably would get done. I thought, Liz, you were talking about forklift trucks. I was going to say, what are you going to do with forklift trucks? Mason, I'll swap you a full trailer of Stella for my home brew that we started yesterday. That sounds like a good deal. Ah, she's good. She's good at keeping secrets. Right, let's get it out of here. Start the engine. Right, let's get out of here. Drop the old handbrake off. Now we're just going to find somewhere to rest before we run to driving hours. So off skis we go again, heading up towards Oaklands in California. I hope everybody is well this Sunday. We've got Euro Truck Simulator, like I said, at 5:30. Then we are going to drop onto Farming Simulator at 9:30 with a nice glass of Forgan's Distillery whiskey. We're going to enjoy another one of them later on with our Farming Simulator 19. And if you didn't see the live stream last week of our live tasting of the whiskey and the rum, then get a look back on the Subtyper page and take a look. We have got that live. Victor, hello and thank you very much for liking the stream, young man. We'll give you the Sunday horn. Out to you. And we are heading across California. The weather in the US at the minute looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can dive down this on-ramp. The other thing I want to try is this. Oh! Does that sound absolutely tremendous? That's the engine brake, the jerk brake. Hello to Basker J. Grain. Hello to you. You can have the Sunday horn. Thanks for the comment. Where are you, my friend? We are in the UK, and we've got friends and Subtyper family all over the world. We have people in Malaysia, India. We've got them in Central America, North America, South America, Europe, Australasia, Indonesia, Russia, and everywhere. We are reaching out worldwide with our live streams. And as per the usual, we are live streaming for yourselves on this Sunday to provide a little bit of entertainment in these lockdown times. Steep grades coming up. Let's hope we get up here with this 510 horsepower motor. Some people don't make it. He has cooked it by the looks of it. That's not looking well. That truck on the right hand side. We've got to find a rest spot as well. Normally we'll get Philip Robbins along on a Sunday, or he may be a little bit busy today. He's the owner of he is the owner of the UK's only licensed corn UK distillery up in the northwest, and runaway ramp on our right hand side. We'll not be going in there, I don't think, and he'll be with us probably later on. So there you go. If your brakes had failed, you would run up that ramp there on the right and it would hopefully stop you. That's for engine brake in there. Keep my speed down. You can hear the big thunder of the exhausts as we head down the road with the exhaust brakes on. Let's have a listen to it outside, eh? Oh, wrong button. So sounds nice, doesn't it? So this is us. This is our outside view. This is what we're hauling. This is our cabin trailer. Let's have a quick look. There you go. Let's dive back in the cab because we're going to be going off. Turn them wipers off. Didn't need the wipers on. Hello to Gladys, you are welcome on board today, our live stream all the way from the UK. Big horn out to you as well. If I have missed anybody's shout outs or names, then please just leave a comment on our live chat page and I will give you all shouts out. And if I do mispronounce the name, I do apologise, and we do appreciate everybody's time today that joins us on our live streams. Well, as you can see, we've got Liz in the windscreen there, Miss Angry Bird. She's keeping all under her thumb and keep kicking us every now and again. If you do sort of like enjoy this live stream, then please don't forget to follow and like the stream. And if you think we're doing not a too bad a job, you can also support it by hitting those live stars as well on Facebook. We are also live streaming across YouTube as well, and at some point we are going to work out how to use Restream and incorporate Twitch and Mixer as well. So we've got a rest area coming up which we're going to go and take because our driving time's starting to get a bit short. So we'll start dropping it down the old speed. What an absolute glorious engine noise that is, eh? Got a good set of brakes, engine brakes on it. It doesn't now pull her up. So there's, we're parking over on our left there. Let's see if we can get this. I wonder if we can just park over there. Let's get it parked up and we'll get what driver's time off. So there's my first loan installment gone out. Oh, that was a decent bit of chunk of cash. $5,788. So we're going to go and get what driver's time here. Quite interesting how they just drive them in. So there we go. So there we go. We are parked up currently. Dun, 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 dun. Mason, enjoy your day shopping, and hopefully we'll see you a little bit later on, young man. And you take it easy, and we'll get our rest. So our other driver has just earned us over $1,800, which is nice of the man. We are currently doing 2 lots of rest, and we're going to head off and get this started, and then out we go. Let's get this gone. This must have been a time delivery, I didn't realise. Never mind. Daniel McCartis, you followed us as well. Thank you very much for that. We do appreciate it. We appreciate everybody that shares, likes and follows, and we do try to give as much of a shout out as possible. And if you want to come and join me on the live chat, then please do so. I don't think we're going to do this this time delivery anytime soon though. We're under the gun now. We'll dive out in front of that copper. Power's in. Want to make a move. Off we go again. Always like travelling in daylight. There's Liz away down the road there in the old Subaru. The red Subaru, which is what we own and drive at home. Thank you very much, Liz, for the 10 stars. We do appreciate that. You are an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Liz is one of our all-time star supporters, and for that, you get our Sunday afternoon horn. As well as a flash of the lights. We're going to see if we can out-drag this cop house and get away from him as fast as we can. 7 miles per hour over the top as we head down the road. Could do with Burt Reynolds in the old Trans Am to block for it, but I think we'll take it a bit easier, let this copper get past. So we're fully rested. The only thing we've got left to do now at some point is get the truck repaired. We've got to watch what we're doing with this copper about. He's already taken a fair bit of money out of my pocket. I think it was nearly $1,700, which was about what Will brought in with the other Kenworth. Watch yourself, young'un. There's a copper up there. Well, we're going to bypass the safety bridge. That's good to see. Keep the hammer down. The weigh station's just ready to roll on by. So where's everybody at today? What you's all up to? What you's got planned? What you's done over the week? This week we have we've done a fair bit actually. We passed our exam on Monday. We got a full pass for the CompTIA A+ exam that we did. We've got another one booked in for next week, I believe. Baboosh, hello to you. Thank you very much for liking the stream. You can have the Sunday horn. We are so we passed that. We did the what else did we do? We've been buying stuff for the live streams in the future. We've also fully tested Dirt 2.0 as well, which we're going to start live streaming probably later on a night time midweek. And we're still trying to test Gold Rush to get that right. That's coming along though. We're not doing too bad. We're also going to create a dashboard button box app for it. So if anybody does play Gold Rush and they fancy the button box, then yeah, that's not bad. Mark, you're watching Hollyoaks? Is that still on? And being boring, but I'm contemplating doing another, mate. Doing a what? Doing another mix. Oh, right. Well, that would be awesome. I know you got a good few likes on your last mix, and it was absolutely epic. So if you're going to do another mix, get on them 1s and 2s, spin the tunes. Dirt 2's on Xbox Pass. Yes, it is. We've also got it on PC as well. So it is coming onto the live streams. I'm just tempted to go up the hard shoulder on these lot. Let's have a look. We're in a rush, we're in a hurry. No, am I going to get past them before you have to nip back out again? Fresno and Santa Cruz. This is not the normal overtaking lane, people, so don't please try this at home or in the car. But we'll take any lane we can get to get past. Keeping the hammer down. But you're right, yes, Dirt 2 is on Game Pass at the moment, and it is an absolutely amazing game. We were playing it this week. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. So the graphics are really good, so we're going to see if we can get some of that done as well. Hello to everybody that's joined the stream. Thank you very much for spending time with us on this Sunday. Anybody that's wanting a live shout out, then please do just give a comment or a follow or a like, and we get notified, and we can give you a quick shout out, give you a Sunday horn as well. We are currently heading northwest up through California with a load of forklifts on board. Let me just show you that. We've got the foot firmly planted, 83 miles an hour as we shoot up this highway, and we are absolutely smoking it. Trying to get to this destination. And you've been playing Sea of Thieves, Mark. That's quite good. I did tell Thomas that you're up for a game of Sea of Thieves. I don't think he's been on though. If he has, he's probably been playing that Zombies on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. He's quite enjoying that at the moment. Thomas is also a live streamer as well. He is going to be live streaming a little bit later on, and we're all going to put that bird out for him on our page. So if you have got anything to promote, then please get in touch, and we'll promote your live streams as well as any businesses. If you've got a business, then we'll give you a shout out as well. Come on, son, got places to be, people to see. 78 miles to go. We're definitely going to be late on this one though, because we took those 2 rest breaks. We've got a full day off. Come on. You're only doing 75 miles an hour. I'm all over your bumper, young'un. I don't know if you're allowed to overtake on the inside lane, so we can get this Merc. So the race is on. Are we going to get past him? Yes, it looks like we are. See you later, alligator. I bet he's wondering what's under the bonnet. 510 horsepower, so Kenworth power. All not a very heavy trailer, to be fair. Coming up towards San Francisco as we smash on through these highways. But that's not a copper because we're going to get done. Oh, it is. The police bike, he's already dealing with somebody, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's 7 miles an hour as we crack on. 39 miles to go, then we'll have to park this trailer. We're going to have a look at Sea of Thieves as well. I reckon that would be quite a good game. It's about pirates in the Caribbean, I would have thought. That could be the new Johnny Depp. Well, I got the name at least. I got the name John. This music's really intense, isn't it? See if we can get past here. Ooh, don't just stop. That was a bit low. Try that gear. Oh, he's lost his load. Well done. Lost all that speed there. Online multiplayer is good, right? Okay. You're making a joint YouTube streaming channel. That sounds good, mate. Ark Survival and what? Monster World and other stuff should be fun. Aye, too right. Right, I'm going to definitely have a look at that. Just need to let us know what that channel's called and we'll see what we can do for you, fella. We appreciate it. Right, so we are currently 14 miles away from our destination. Looks like we've been turning left up towards Oakland. Oakland's going to give us another destination on the California map that we'll find. We are running late as per usual with this load. Game time, we are 11:15 in the morning, and we're going to be there in the next, I would say 12 minutes or so. Oh, might have to do a hill start here. Get it up on the flat. shouldn't be too bad. Let's get the indicator on as we're turning left. Looks like an unmarked police car ahead there. Please comment where you're from. Mabanga, hello to you, and hello to Susie for hopefully you're both joining on this. Susie is Mabanga's niece. And welcome on board. And what we've also done is we're also going to order, or we have done, we're ordering, which should be delivered tomorrow I think, a world map. And what we're going to do is we're going to mark on where people are on that world map, where you are. So please comment where you are in the world, and we will give you a shout out to your hometown, and we'll mark you on the map. Let's see if we can get this down here through these lights before. Oh, this is going to be tight. Got him. I maybe should have took my time on that one. Probably took that 4x4 out there, like. The old soft roader. The only time it sees a bit of off-road action is when it parks on the pavement. I think I got him as well. So we're going on to the docks this time. Looks like a rail yard we're pulling into. Didn't just pull out on his people. Let's see where they want this trailer. Mason, I promise I don't drive like this in real life. Not all the time at least. I think we need to go around to the left here. Find our parking space over on the left. Now where is it? Is that it there? Is it down there? Oh, that's not going to be difficult at all, is it? Let's see if we can get this spun round. Get it reversed into that spot. They didn't like making these easy, did they? Thank you very much to Colin Broderick for sharing the live stream. We appreciate you, Colin. Thank you very much. Colin is a really nice guy. He used to live fairly close to where we are. I believe he's got a forge. He's not a forger. I know he said a forger. He doesn't make forged notes and stuff like that. He actually is he works metal, and he does all wrought iron work and stuff like that. Really good and quality gates and fences and stuff like this. So if you just need any wrought iron work done, get in touch with Colin. He's probably not working at the minute, I don't know. Are you, Colin? Are you working at the moment? Tell you what, let's just drop this window down so we can lean out and have a look. So there's the window drop down, and we should be able to have a look out the window now. Just clip that. Bit easier looking out the window. Let's get this truck and trailer in that space, eh? So we're going to bend it around this trailer here. Feels like it's got to be a steer on this. I can't drive better than this, I promise you all. Doesn't look like it, mate. So we're going to bend it back round. Put it on the blind side. We're going to watch that side as well. Got to bend it back in. They don't like making my lives easy, that's for sure. See, this is called a blind side reverse because you can't see in your driver's side mirror how far around you are. Once we get this trailer back round, But it's all about just doing a little bit at a time. We'll have a bit of a lean out. That's not going as planned. Pull it forward straight. Make sure we're not going to hit anything. Right, now we might have some luck. That's the noise we're waiting for. There we go, that's where we want it. Get that trailer to clip that yellow line. Make sure we're not going to hit anything with the carb on that side. And that's a case of just reversing as straight as we can down this alleyway. What we'll do, just to make it a little bit easier, we'll pull it forward. I wonder if this trailer's got a rear steer on it, because it feels like it. So there we go, we are now lined up a bit better. Gotta watch your mirrors. I always seem to pick these lovely reverses, don't I? That just get harder and harder. Right, so not doing too bad. It's gonna go in. Keep an eye on that mirror as well. Best way to reverse is to keep an eye on your trailer and your mirrors and watch where you're each vehicle's going. There we go, we're in. Let's get our handbrake on and let's get a look on the outside and see how we've done it. Well, not bad. We're inside the lines nearly, just about. There we go, we didn't hit too much. So let's drop this off. And that's our first load of this Sunday afternoon live stream. It was late, yes it was. But we still earned some money. We've leveled up as well, so that's quite good. Shall we see what current company job offers? So what we need to do is we'll stick another one of them on and apply that. So current job offers from where we are. Ooh, we could take a giant silo or a huge construction to Huron. Where's Huron? Redden. I don't think we've been to Redden, have we? Should we take one of the big ones? Let's take this giant silo. We're going to Huron. So this is a 40 foot by 16 foot by 13 foot giant silo weighing 77,000 pounds, and it's going to be a bit of a haul, this one, I think. Well, that'll do. Let's do this. Truck's tanks were refilled and driver hours were restored, which is always good. There they go. They're checking the loads, checking that we're all secure. Doing their jobs. Oh, we've got double trailers at the back. That's going to be a nightmare to reverse if we have to. So there we are. That's our cab. We are all ready to rock and roll. We know the rules by now. Let's have a quick look on the outside. There's the escort vehicles getting into position. That's our carbon trailer there. Brake lights are working. Indicators, yep, they're all working. Let's dive back in and get this truck on the road. So, let's see how we're doing here. Park and brake, drop that off. There's the escort vehicles waiting to pull out behind it. Hope these all move over a little bit. So this one's 158 miles with this load. I'd been that copper, I'd have been a little bit further forward and stopped traffic coming around this corner, to be honest. Oh, it's tight. It's a big old load, this one, mind. We've got escort vehicles ahead of her, escort vehicles behind her, and this is a huge load. Hopefully we'll make it without too much damage. So we're going to straight line this a little bit just to be able to make the corner. Don't worry about lights or traffic signals or anything like that. Use as much of the road as we can. What we caught up on? Are we caught up on anything? Slowly moving. It is moving. We might need to do a bit of a shunt here to get it round. That Tesla's in a bad place. Right. Put it in first, and then see if we can get it. That was it. Just need a bit of a shunt. It would have been better if that police officer had moved them all back a little bit. We're talking some big roads here. Let's have a look on the outside so you can see what we're actually, how close we are. This is the size of the load. We're having to manoeuvre around these nice little tight twisties. So we're going to be going right to this junction. So what we'll do is we'll move over to the left as much as possible. Stick our indicator on and see how this looks. Let's see if we've got much space on that side. This is the bit we've got to watch for. Loads of room there by the looks of it. But that's the sort of distances you're talking about. How much drift in that trailer's got. And these are genuine sort of loads that wagon drivers haul. Winded down on a day like today in California. Get the temperature down in the cab. Some sweaty moments going on. Hello to Lolo Hamoudi. Thank you very much for liking the stream. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn. So this is the east of Los Angeles on Highway 580, heading towards Huron in California. 40-mile-an-hour speed limit as we trundle our way through California with our police escort. We've got to keep the vehicles equally apart. See if we can get another view from outside. See the vehicles behind her as well. So there's the escort vehicles behind her. And there they are ahead of her. Let's dive back in the cab. Big old load this one as we're making our way through. So when you see these big loads on the road, it's always best to give them a little bit of wide berth, because sometimes the trailers can overhang lanes, and one false move from a driver can cause all sorts of issues. And the last thing you want to do is to be running into tanks or big bits of metal and stuff like that. And there's this Volvo coming through the outside. He's got it wound up. The escort vehicles will generally be quite good and they'll actually accept and let you through when you have to. And hello and welcome to everybody that's joining us on this Sunday afternoon 12:30 live stream of American Truck Simulator. We are going to be doing a couple of loads on this today, and then 5:30 we're going to be back over to Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then at 9:30 we are going to be with you for Farming Simulator 19, our last minute Sunday wind down before the start of the week again. And we will be winding down with a glass of Forgan's corn whiskey. That's if anybody's into the high. Now look, you've got spectators up on the bridge here. Give them a beep. If anybody's into the high class, high definition whiskey, then I suggest you have a look at www.Forgan Distillery. That's Forgan distillery.com. What's this copper breaking for? Have a try of their whiskies, rums and gins. They've got a massive selection of own brewed, own distilled, I think it is, high-end alcohol. Really good and good value for money as well. We did a live taste last Sunday, and even the wife enjoyed it, so I would suggest go and have a look and see what you think of that. If you are a bit of party animals and you like your Jamaican flavour to your tunes, then check out Cleveland Scout on Leicester Community Radio on a Saturday. It's between 6 and 8. Absolutely amazing DJ, and he does play some really good tunes. And if you're ready for your chill out and relax, then come and join us on Sunday 12:30 for this live stream, American Truck Simulator. And then 5:30 Euro Truck Simulator, we'll put a Euro Truck Simulator 2, we'll put a shift in. And then the last thing we do is take care of all of our farming on a Sunday night at 9:30. All the times are quoted UK British Summer Time, and we'll get you through another week. We'll try to get you as much entertainment as we can through the week and the weekend, especially these difficult times with the pandemic. Another escort vehicle waiting for it. Really good. Hopefully we're starting to get over the majority of it, but I'd still suggest people to be careful, still follow your local government rules and regulations, as you are there just to protect you and protect everybody around you. Oh look, there's a tractor parked up for our later stream later on. I'm going to have a word with that driver in there. He's parked up having a break. Probably not a loud one. So Santa Cruz and Fresno ahead of it as we're heading down Highway 580. Trundling along in Kenworth with 510 horsepower, pulling a 77,000 pound load. Not doing too bad. We haven't hit or killed anybody yet. So we have got another exam coming up in another week's time for another CompTIA IT course that we're doing, and then like I say, hopefully within the week or two, the new purchase should have arrived. I nearly told you what it was there, and that will be in place for to do even more live streaming, so that should be good. I'd like to thank everybody that's followed, liked, supported with stars and comments for your time this Sunday and every other Sunday. We've been going for about 7 weeks now, and the response has been tremendous. We're nearly up to 1,700 followers. We are regularly getting a lot of viewers, and everybody that does make comments, we do appreciate. Everybody that's creating watch parties, we do appreciate you as well. If you're on a watch party, you can also come across to the live stream and join in with the live chat on the live stream. Big shout out to everybody that's joined us today. and many thanks for your support. Now, there's a big truck for you, another big Volvo double trailer. You don't see them many in the UK, double trailers. Always impressive reverse when I see a driver reversing one of them, because you've got two bends in the rig to contemplate. You've got the back split, then normally the trailer onto the cab. So it is impressive to see you reverse one of them. Like, so 60 miles to go on this long haul. I wonder how our other drivers getting on. We'll have to have a quick look at driver manager as well and see if we can judge on how he's doing. We could potentially buy another truck, which we will do at some point. Get another driver working. We've got something special coming up as well in the near future, probably within the next week or two, on Euro Truck Simulator 2. A custom skin to go on to one of our new cab units, but I'll let you think about what that could be like as well, keep us in suspense a bit longer. Game time, 7:15 in the evening. We've got about another hour on the road to go. Local time, we are 28 minutes past 1. Baskar, thank you very much for liking the stream. Big Sunday horn out to you, young man. So that's for you. We're going to let you have a look at what we're actually hauling. We're on a nice straight bit of road. So that is our haul. That is what we're pulling. We're going to keep that rolling on this highway a bit longer. Where's everybody at? What you's all up to? Where you's located in the world? Hola to my Spanish and Portuguese speaking family in South America, Spain and Portugal. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? I've been learning a bit more Spanish. Guten Abend to the Germans. And hello Alemania. Bonjour. Ça va to my French speaking family in France, Canada, French Polynesians. Hello to Jamie Greaves, who's waved at me today. Hello to you. Ha ha ha. Your live stream last night, Jamie, your watch party was amazing with Judge Jules from the UK. So Jamie, out to you. Your Sunday afternoon horn. If you are watching it via a watch party, then please don't forget to come and join on our live Facebook page as well, where you can join the live chat as well. Comment on there to get your shouts out. It's Subtype R at the end of Facebook.com, or if you search for Subtype R, that should pop up as well. There's our destination over on our right. Davies, hello to you. Thank you very much for the stream like. I do appreciate it. You can have your Sunday afternoon horn. So many horns on a Sunday. Let's try and get it into top gear, eh? Or at least there's higher gears we can at 40 mile an hour. So yes, please don't forget to like, comment and follow. Also share the live stream, it is always appreciated. We're going to try and grow this family to biblical proportions, so at least everybody on a Sunday has a little bit of Subtype R love. So this is our junction, we need to take off. We'll stick the indicator on. It looks like we've got escort and police at the top of this junction. Let's drop this down. There's a nice truck from Endeel. Thank you very much, Endeel. It is it's a big load, this one. Don't normally need to worry about stuff coming, but we're going to keep an eye out just in case. Keep an eye on that inside lane. This is a bit of a T1. You're damn right, Jamie. I am the horny truck driver on the Sunday. Big horn and a little horn. One size fits all. So we are not that far off now. 4 miles to our destination with this huge load, giant silo, which we picked up from Oaklands in California and travelling up to Huron. Hello to Audrey from across the street. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Hope Alan's well. Hope the rest of your family's well. It's good to see that you are all doing okay across there, and the garden's looking amazing. Audrey being an absolute amazing neighbour who lives really close to her. In fact, if I looked out my window now, I'd probably be able to wave, and hopefully you should be able to see us. Oh, that was a horrible change. Let's stalled it, in fact. I'm glad that copper stopped there, that truck there, I mean. We'll see we're giving him time with that stall, shall we? This is Huron, another town discovered in California, dreaming. So we're getting these achievements done. I am coming, mate. Keep your ear on. California Highway Patrol there. Or if you were a fan of the 70s and 80s TV series Chips, that's why they were called Chips. California Highway Patrol. So all we got to do is drive into this parking space, which is really good. That makes it a bit easier for me. Although I'd probably mess this up as well as the reverses. Let's have a look and see how we do. Are we in? Not quite yet. There we go, we're in this time. Right, let's have a look on the outside and see how well we parked it. We didn't do too bad, I'll take that. That's a nice big load though, eh? She's a big old beast. Drop the handbrake on. Aye, she's a big old beast. That is some trailer. So let's drop this off and get our rewards. There's the legs going down on the trailer there. So another 10,574 into the bank. More experience. And off we go again. Let's see. Well, this currently company offers. Where does it send with? What will it do? Let's have a look. Lakeview, Ontario. No, we want to be. Let's have a look. From Huron. Huron to Sacramento. This will do. Oh, is it San Rafael? Or Los Angeles. I think we've been to Los Angeles before. So what should we take? Should we take plows for our farm later on? Let's do the plows. Hello to Ruth Stokes. Good afternoon on this Sunday afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. We're about to take 613 pounds in weight of plows from Huron, California to San Rafael in California. Another new town to discover. Let's go and do this. I believe I was nearly started singing there. So, to you, Ruth, hello to you. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn as well. I believe our plough trailer should just be over on our left, I would have thought. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Don't think we can just back up to it. I think we've got to actually go and activate the button here. Thomas, hello to you. And there we go. And Katie, hello to you. Hope you're enjoying the show. And let's have a look. And we will be. Robert is watching as well. Hello, Rob. How are you, young man? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday afternoon. Rob being one of my children. He is a enjoying his Xbox One games, I believe, at the minute, as well as watching his dad on Subtitle live streams. Let's see if we can get this trailer picked up. Just need to dive around this post. Not hit the post. There's the trailer there. We'll just see it in our mirrors. Back up to it. Just slide under that fifth wheel. There we go. So, normally what you would do with a UK trailer, and I would imagine it's probably the same for the US, is you'd reverse under it until you hit the pin. And normally, if I show you, I don't know if I can zoom in enough. Achondo, hello to you. Hola Achondo, gracias for following the stream. My Spanish is not great, is it? I try though. So brake lights are working, indicators are working, the trailer's all good. We are, so what you do is you reverse into the trailer until you hit the trailer, pin into the little fifth wheel on the back of the cab, and then you would put the handbrake on, dive out, run round, connect up all them 3 lines on the back. As you can see, there's a red, green and blue there. You'd connect them up, and that gives you lights, emergency brakes, and also your brake air lines for your trailer. You then go and lift the legs on the trailer by turning a handle on the trailer at this point, just behind that red light there on the back of the cab. You would turn that, lift the legs up, go around, check your rear lights, put a number plate on the back, and then you have a quick walk around the whole rig so everything looks good. Come checking the tyres as you go. And then what you would do is you would then come back, release the parking brake off the trailer, because they've normally got a separate parking brake, and then you jump back in your cab, try your brake lights, and off you go. That's normally the procedure. At least that used to be the procedure when I used to drive. One thing you had to always be careful of is that you had to remember to put the handbrake on your cab, because as soon as you release that trailer brake, your cab would be off and you would never catch it again. Yes, I have been guilty of doing it once, and I did catch it. There was no damage, everything was fine. So thank you very much, Rob, for liking the stream. You, my friend, are an absolute legend. Sunday horn out to you, young man. We are currently off to, I can't remember where we're going to. I think it was San Rafael in California. Game time is 9 minutes past 9. No police escorts on the road this time. We are heading up the road into the evening sunset with just over 6 ton of ploughs on the back. I think 6,600 pounds equates to about 6 ton. So it should be quite an easy run, this one. 197 miles from Huron in California. Let's get the main beams on so we can see where we're going. We've got the old wind turbines ahead of it. Looks like we're on the back roads. We're going to need to find somewhere to take a rest probably after this load. Do you have glass on your ass? No, they're all steel ploughs, Rob. Although I've had a few smokies chasing it. How's your game playing going? I hope you're giving Thomas a run for his money. I think you were playing Black Ops 4 the last time I checked on you. Oh. Wonder what he was parked there for. A bit of a dodgy car, aren't he? There's the McDonald's, the Great American Embassy. On the right. Oh, at least it was a sign for it. Could just fancy a McDonald's. Unfortunately, due to this pandemic, McDonald's is closed at the moment. And I think they're going to start opening, I think they've decided to open 15 restaurants in the UK this week. Having dinner. Oh, excellent. What are you having for dinner, Robert? What is your meal today? Even though I know you're a bit of a fussy eater. Thank you very much to Marlin for liking the stream. Marlin, here's your afternoon horn. Your Sunday afternoon horn. Our drivers just earned more money for there. Didn't see what it was. Thank you very much for liking. If you are enjoying these live streams, then don't forget, follow along, hit that follow button, and you'll get notifications as to when we go live next. And any of the other little extras that we do, you'll get notifications straight to your Facebook page that we're live. You also get to hit the page up and see all the videos again. So if you haven't got time to watch it now, you can always watch it later on. We've got the foot flat to the floor. He's having fish. Oh, very nice. Having a fish supper on a Sunday. What's everybody else having? What's all your lunches for today going to be? What are you planned? What are you having for lunch? Fish and chips. Lovely. Could just eat a fish and chips. I think we're going to have spaghetti bolognese for our lunch. I don't know. Kind of hoping Liz will chip in at some point and tell her what we're going to have for lunch today. And she is the master chef of this house. So we're currently hammered down, flat out, heading up towards San Rafael in California. If you are from any of these locations that we're driving past or driving through, give her a shout, tell her where you are, just give her a rough location, and we'll mark it on the map as well, and we'll post a picture of where everybody's location is, and not post the location, but we'll post the rough area where you are at, and we'll give you a shout out. Thank you very much for Angami for liking the stream. Appreciate it. You are a legend, and for that you get the Sunday afternoon horn. Who's Courtney? I don't know who's Courtney. So yeah, thank you very much for the like. If you want to follow as well, then please hit that follow button. You get notifications of our next live streams, and you can also hit the share button, and hello to Angami, hello to you. Thank you for joining with this Sunday afternoon. Whereabouts are you? Where is your home location? Also, if you've got any issues or any problems, then please feel free to get in touch, and you can we can maybe try and give you a hand. We've helped a couple of people up to now. If you've got any questions, then please feel free to ask away. We are always watching our messages as well, or if I'm not, Liz is, and we will get back to you with the answers. We'll try to get back to you as quick as we can. So this is still Highway 580, which we've been on for a while. Drop the engine brake on. Oakland Stockton is off in a mile. Slowed down for this little van in front. Well, I mean, I've got my main beams on, didn't realise that. Don't generally like driving at night in this simulator. We stopped there, I'm sure we stopped here before. Come on, son. So, we are currently not that far off where we're going, I think. 50 miles away, and this van's holding up. should be able to blast past them now. We're going to be with you for a little bit longer. Today we're going to do at least another run, maybe another 2. And didn't realise this road was shut. Ah, that's not good. Ideally I want to go straight across. Oh, this is the issue. Nothing coming from the left, nothing coming from the right. Off we go again. There must have been a bump under the bridge maybe. Back on the route. That was a big change, 13th to 8th. And we want to be off this one. 35 miles to go. So we're heading off to San Rafael in California. We've got 6 ton of plows on the back. Just a little bit of a run this one. Another new town will be found. So hello to everybody that's joined with. And welcome on board this live stream on Sunday. I forgot to tell you the date, 3rd of May. So this is our first May Day live stream. And thank you very much for joining with. You've been with us a long time. Well, you've been with us nearly 7 streams now, and we appreciate it. We've got some long time followers on board, and you people certainly make. Oh, you got caught 21 mile an hour over the speed limit. $3,500 taken out of my back pocket. That'll teach us to calm the hammer down. So we've got a lot of long-time followers, long-term followers. We appreciate every single one of you. We have got a company, and due to COVID-19, we have got a little bit of work going on with logoed t-shirts, baseball hats. Oh, I think I just killed that copper. Never mind, you'll get over it. Nice bit of engine braking there. See if we can get out. You can hear the Doppler effect as you go into tunnels now in the new version of 137 as well. So yeah, we've got key rings, we've got t-shirts, we've got polo shirts, we're going to have baseball caps, stuff like that, all logoed up with the Subtype R World Family logo. So hopefully that will be out within a week, and we'll give you details on where you can purchase them from. Let's have a look at the drive-through here. This is a bit of a windy one to get into, isn't it? So this looks like our destination ahead of us. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a nightmare to park it up. We've got a low loader in here as well, I think. Oh, it's going into that garage. How fun. And we've got to bend it round that trailer as well. Amazing. This is going to be fun, people. Are we going to make it? Probably not. Back it up a little bit. Hopefully we don't jackknife the trailer. That's where the car actually spins round and hits the trailer. All we really need to do, I've still got the window open, and it's probably freezing cold in there for the lad. All we need to do is get the back of them wheels. See, this is where it happens. You tear tyres off on tight turns like that. What we need to do is need to pull right out and then reverse it all the way back in. And what you do with it when you're reversing in like that is you get it lined up. Let's get hazard warning lights on so people can see we're reversing. Yep, I did get caught speeding, Robert. Good afternoon, Philip. Welcome on board. This is the famous Philip Robbins I was talking about earlier on, who has the only UK licensed corn whisky distillery, Fogan Distillery. Afternoon to you, big horn for you. Long-term follower, do appreciate it, Philip. You are a legend, my man. Let's see if we can get this trailer into this garage without destroying it. Right, I think we're around that trailer. This is going to be a nice trailer reverse, actually. Not bad trailer, this. Not a bad trailer reverse. Get a bit of full lock on, straighten it up a bit. These reverses are getting more and more challenging, especially when you kind of see them. Right, let's pull it forward and get it lined up so we'll get it in nice and square. Get them turned off. Don't need one main beams on now. So we are live. It's Sunday, 3rd of May in the UK. We have a lot of people following it, and we've got a lot of jobs done up to now. We've done about 3 or 4, including a big heavy. We are currently trying to back this trailer into this space. Let's have a look out and see how we're doing. Maybe I'll pull it forward a little bit. I had made a complete pig's ear of that one. Right, let's see if we can get this in. Guy in the back there, don't want to crash into him. Glad I got my window open, or I would have smashed my head on the window there. This is the new version of 137, American Truck Simulator 137. It's a good version. We've got, there we go, we're in, thank goodness. Let's have a look. Let's just drop the handbrake on, and we'll have a look on the outside and see if we're in the space. There we go, we're in the space. So that looks quite good, isn't it? That's quite a good drop off point. So like I say, what we'll do is we'll focus on, and hopefully you'll get to see the handle pop out the side of the trailer here. You'll get to see what I'm on about. When that's the handle for the legs, and then the other things drop out. So there we go, another level complete. Oh, I was going to say another level complete. We are currently moving on through the levels. We got 414 XP for that, and more cash in the bank. Another achievement done, California Dreaming, another little town visited. Oh, so we can take a helicopter from San Francisco to Fresno. That looks like an amazing job. That'd be good. Let's take that big Chinook. It looks like a Chinook. Tanks were filled. That's good. And this is the boy and a half. Yeah, that's a trailer and a half there. As you could see there at the back, that was me taking a selfie. Look, I'm taking a selfie of the load, just for you and all my streamers. This is a Chinook, and we're going to have a quick look around before we head out. Trailer's already connected, which is good. Don't have to reverse under it. Let's take that away. We know about that. Let's have a look on the outside. So this is the size of the load. That is a big old trailer. Not as big as that tank we did earlier. Seems to have been a bit of a heavy cargo one this week. So there's our indicators working in the background. We'll turn them off. Make sure the brake lights are working. Left and right. All good to go. Let's jump back in, and we'll have a go. We've got the window down this time. What we'll do is we'll roll it up. So there's the window being rolled up. This is a brilliant little feature of and the passenger side one as well. Brilliant little feature for the new 137. Let's take the handbrake off, and we're going to be going left straight away. A little bit of weight on the back of this, I think. Don't want to be damaging anything on the back of this one. These helicopters are generally not cheap. Pretty talking £1 million load plus on the back of there. Yeah, I am going, son. Where's the escort vehicles? I thought we would have had an escort vehicle ahead of us. Maybe not. Unless he's waiting up at the top junction, which would be quite nice if he is. So we are 246 miles from our destination. We've got a helicopter on the board, on the back. There's our escort vehicles up here, I think. We are going to progress on through and get this load delivered. There's our escort vehicle waiting for it. Here the exhaust brake working overtime. Make sure we're clear. Oh, we might have been a bit tight. Hello to Dean. Welcome to you. How I hope you're well, my friend. Let's just drop this down and see if we can get this up here. We're out. Big old climb, but we're making it. We'll leave it in this gear till we get to the top. There we go, let's get onto the highway. So, wave back to all my colleagues and friends. Hello to everybody on the live stream. Appreciate you all. Robert, you're right. I didn't wave back. Sorry, mate. I'm waving now. Look, I'm waving. I didn't see it coming, mate. Sorry. That's good to hear, Dean. I'm so pleased to hear you're fine, mate, and keeping well. Thank you for joining with us Sunday afternoon. I never got to find out where you're at. Where are you from, Dean? Tell the world where you are. We are currently just leaving San Rafael and we're heading over to Fresno on Highway 580. We've done a lot of pounding up and down this highway lately. 40-mile-an-hour speed limit because we're following coppers. We are hopefully going to find a new place as well. We are using the Logitech steering wheels and gear shifts and everything else. Hello to Kev Noon. How are you doing, young man? How's everything going? How's the family? How's Patricia? I hear that you recorded a memory just so you could remind her you were right or you'd won. That was quite a good idea. I might do that with Liz. So congratulations to you for being right, mate. Don't let any woman tell you you're not. Nottinghamshire, excellent. Well, hello to Nottinghamshire. Glad you're on board with me. Nottingham is the only city in the UK that has, and you can correct us because I'm probably wrong, Dean, 3 women to every 1 man. I think that's the way it works. I was wondering if you were going to pull out into that lane, son. Mate, it's because you don't cheat. Women cheat at everything, every board game they know. So that's what it is, Kev. That's why you never win, fella. Don't take it personally. It's just women cheat, and then they blame us, saying that we cheat when we don't. So there you go. Well done, Kev. What was the board game, by the way? Please say it was Monopoly. Because Monopoly is the one that normally tips the table. But yeah, Nottingham is the only city, and yes it is. Glad to hear it's still the same. So if you're a single chap, then and you're looking for a female partner, you've probably got more choice than anything if you head to Nottingham. Amazing place. Also the home of Robin Hood, I believe. He was based in the Sherwood Forest around Nottinghamshire. I've been there. Is his tree still there, Dean? Because Robin Hood's got a famous tree in Sherwood Forest, and well, he certainly used to, and I've visited that as well. But that was a lot of years ago with my mum and dad. That would have been when I was a child. Oh, this is not going to go well. I'm about to rip the side out of this helicopter. What? All right. Oh yes, yes I do. This is gonna be tight. Babanga, what's the name of that whiskey you were tasting? It is called Forgan Distillery. It's the company that make it. They are based in the northwest of England, and if you go to Forgan Distillery, Forgan distillery.com. This is going to be a nightmare to get around here, isn't it? .com, you will see it's corn whiskey, and that's good to see. Good to see that the tree's still there as well. I don't know if we're going to make this. That's a tight old turn. I wonder if we can reverse it back a little bit more. Let's have a look. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. See if we can get this a little bit wider. Don't know if we're up against the curb or what here. I've got the whole ruddy road blocked up. Yep. Mabanga, if you check out Philip Robinson's link there, that is the website I got it from, and it's absolutely stunning. The rum's good as well, mind. So, well, I would definitely recommend trying that, my friend. This is tight, man. We just have to. Let's have a look at this. Gustavo, hello to you. Hola, Gustavo. Ernesto Nevera, hello to you and welcome on board. Dad taking typical risks. Aye, and risks. We might have to drop the old diff locks in here. Oh, we might have to back it up a little bit more. I think we're a little bit further around than we were. Just up against that, just need to get that back wheel over there. This is a tight turn. I'll show you how tight it is. Let's have a look on the outside and see it before we do any more damage. We haven't got a lot of space there. Got somebody blowing their horns behind her. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow, we're fairly much up against it here. Right, let's see if we can get this out. Can you get Truck Simulator on Xbox One? No, you can get. I believe there is a trucking simulator, but it's not this one, Dean. It is, I believe, only available on PC. This, although to be honest, the hash I'm making of it. Let's try something a bit different. We've still got plenty of space. We're right up against it here. Somebody hasn't planned this route very well. Right. Let's see if we can get this out of here. A little bit further across. I think we're up against the curb here. We've got the road blocked as well here. Could do with one of them. Could do with one of them big tow trucks. Let's back it off a little bit. Right, let's see if we can get this out now. So we'll just have a go at dragging it. We've got it that time. A little bit of wiggle. Probably scraped the trailer. But, you know, at least we didn't damage the load. That's the main thing. A little bit of damage to the trailer. I'm sure the company will borrow it back. Yep, SnowRunner's available on Xbox, which is a bit like a truck simulator. I think the Xbox game, Dean's called Truck Driver, maybe. Not a commercially widely known one, but you could probably check for it. Truck Driver or SnowRunner or MudRunner, that's another one. MudRunner and SnowRunner is basically off-road. Let's turn that diff up before we blow a diff up. I'll give it a little bit more traction on the corners. So yep, it is. There is stuff like that available, and the graphics are really good as well. Looks like it's going to rain here in the UK Newcastle today. We've got dark clouds. We had torrential rain yesterday and Friday. That was horrible, that was. It was good to be in. But yep, that's what I would say. Truck Driver $34.74 and SnowRunner $44.99. Although I would say if you wait a bit longer, you might find those prices will come down. Thank you very much, Philip, for sharing the stream. Sunday horn out to you, my friend. We are currently running from where were we from? Where were we at? I can't remember. San Rafael up to Fresno with this Chinook helicopter on the back. I believe it's a Chinook, twin rotor blade Chinook. Looks like it's not a military one. Looks like it's just a standard civilian one. Let's have a look on the outside and I'll show you. This is the size of the trailer we're currently hauling. I wonder if you can see the window go down. Yes, you can, kind of. Let's dive back into the car before we hit something. Like that. So there's the window down. You can hear the engine noise is slightly different. Or the road noise at least. I'll wind that up. Quiet. Wind it down. Hear the noise. That's quite clever. Nice afternoon in, nice morning in Game World of California. And they said Arizona there. We are currently have 2 trucks on the road. I'll give you another look towards the end of the stream if you missed it already, as to the first to the cab we bought last week. It's a cab over Kenworth, looking quite nice actually, 550 horsepower. We've got a guy called William driving it. Let's see if we can make this turn a bit better. We've got a lot of space here, but we'll still keep an eye on it. That's better. And then we've got the old California Highway Patrol stopping the traffic there forward to join the junction. That's nice of them, really good. Hello to Mohammed, Aslam, hello to you, and appreciate you joining it. Horn out to you, my friend. No rain at Nottinghamshire. Very nice. Let's hope the sun carries on shining for you, my friend. And Robert, what were you saying? You nearly hit the fence like Lucian Forza Horizon 4. God, yeah, that's the thing. This is what we'll do when when lockdown's over. What we'll do is we'll get all of my family over, and we'll each take. We'll set up a lap time board, and we'll do a live stream of 5 hour, possibly 7 if Grandma and Granddad's interested in getting involved, driving the simulator and seeing if we can maybe compete on something like Forza or possibly Dirt 2. See how good a rally driver they are, rallycross driver, and we'll have a competition. So that's something for everybody to look forward to. You get to meet my family. Thank you very much, Mohammed, for liking the stream. You get the Sunday afternoon horn for that. There's your Sunday afternoon horn. And welcome on board. Remember, you can also like, follow, share, and if you think we're not doing too bad a job, share them stars as well with it. We do appreciate every single person and love all your support and comments. Please let me know where you're from. We have also got a viewers map which we're updating as well, and with that we're going to basically recognize where everybody's from around the world. We have got viewers and listeners from Malaysia, Indonesia, Africa, Australasia, Europe, UK, Ireland, America, as in North America, Central America, South America, Brazil, Argentina, Venezuela. We've got people everywhere. One place would really like to have people would be the Antarctic and Greenland, places like that. Well, it'll happen. We just need to keep sharing our pages and liking and following. You have played Dirt 2, Robert. I think you have. You certainly have. That would be good. Dean, we will have to try and get online together, my friend. If you want, you can private message us on Messenger or however you want to contact us, and give us your Xbox ID. We'll link up. We'll play Forza 4 together. That would be quite good. Really into sort of like multiplayers and stuff like that. So if anybody else wants to, you can also join in as well. I do play GTA 5 as well. Sometimes, haven't played it quite a lot to be honest, but yep, we can play GTA 5 as well, and we might even live stream it, although I think that would be a late after 9 o'clock show, as I do believe some of GTA 5 can be of a little bit of adult content. So yes, we will be playing that, and awesome. Thanks very much, Dean, appreciate that. Always good to find new players and enjoy that. That'll be good. Really looking forward to that. So we are, what, 106 miles away from a destination. Our drink glass is getting empty. This is just Coke Zero. Nothing alcoholic yet, although later on we will be hitting the Forgan Distillery Whiskey for our farming simulator later on. Might even leave the camera on for that. Nice sunny day out in California here. Thank you to everybody that's joining us this Sunday. Our next live stream is Euro Truck Simulator 2 at 5:30 UK British Summer Time, and after that we'll be doing Farming Simulator 19, which is I believe available on the Xbox as well as PlayStation at 9:30 PM. So come and join me for those 2 live streams as well. We have got a lot of good followers and a lot of enjoyable crack to get on with. Another loan instalment gone out, £5,788 was paid, 196,000 in the bank. Rank 79 on GTA 5. Wow, Robert, that's quite good going, man. I think I'm ranked 7,999. Haven't played it that much. Although it's quite good. Is that online, Rob? There's a nice big Volvo. good player then, Rob, eh? Or you just play lots and lots and lots of it? So we are going to have a look outside. Let's have a good look outside and see how we're doing. This is our big wide load for today. The Chinook helicopter, twin engined. That's us hauling along. This is a difficult view to drive in, but I'll do it for you. Just hope this copper doesn't stop or we'll get him. Dive in behind him, letting all this traffic past. So welcome on board everybody that's joined with. Thank you very much for your Sunday afternoon time spent with us. We are just doing it to provide a little bit of entertainment for yourselves. Beats watching EastEnders, Coronation Street and Emmerdale. Although I bet people would disagree. If you do, give us a shout, tell us. If you are joining with for the first time, then please don't forget to follow, like and share. And if you're enjoying these live streams and want to shout out, then you know you can always support her with stars. We do appreciate that. Liz is our current star donator, lever, highest one on the leaderboard. She's the one that gives the most has given the most stars. We've had stars from other subscribers as well. We do appreciate every single one. It does go towards getting more equipment and more stuff for these live streams, and helps us promote businesses as well. We are currently only about 60 miles away from our destination. We've got a big Chinook on the back. We've got a Kenworth pulling it, 510 horsepower. At the end, towards the end of the live stream, we will show you what the other truck we bought last week looks like, and we will be doing a probably look at doing one more load maybe. And once we get that load over with, we'll call it an end, have a break, and then come back with your Euro Truck Simulator 2 at 5:30. We have got a nice little bit of homebrew beer bottling away in the background this week. We set up, and that's bubbling away nicely. Bit of Northumbrian fine ale. So this will be our first beer that we've actually manufactured or brewed. So I thought we'd have a go. It's going to be an interesting one. We're doing a live tasting of that as well, and if we'll also be taking pictures as we bottle it and doing little videos of how it's getting on. Quite an easy setup. We just bought a tin of malt and barley extract, added water, added sugar, added yeast, and stuck it in a big bucket for a few days, I believe, 6, 7, 8 days, or at least until it stops bubbling. And then once it's done that, we give it about another week before it it settles, and then we drain that off, and we've got another big left hand turn coming up. So there's where exhaust brake in. Nice bit of engine noise there. Can't beat engine noise like that. We're going to keep it as wide as we can coming up here. We don't want to repeat what we did on the last one. This is going to be a better turn, I think. That's the way to do it. That's the way I should have done the last one. This is going to be tight. Ray's Hamburgers. If we were hungry, we'd be calling in to go and see Ray. Nice little shop there. At least he's got him moved over. That's nice of him. We'll fly around this corner. It's starting to get tight and twisty over here. Oh, we're up against something. Oh, we need to go further. Let's go across a little bit more. We just touched the trailer. What are we up against? Is that a big tree I see? Bollards. Ah! Oh, damaged the escort vehicle. No. Oh no, mission failed. Let's see if we can do it again. Bah, this is the only thing, is with these, if you do damage an escort vehicle or get to a point where you're stuck, it'll take you back to a position where you were just being. And this might be a case of a top-down view here. How close is he? Let's see if we can get this out of here. Gustavo, thank you very much. Belisario, hello, and thank you very much for joining the live stream. Trailer damage, yes, I had a feeling, mate. Let's have a look and get back into the cab. Bit of a tight and twisty route to be taking. We're on for 33 miles though. I should have been watching my mirrors probably a bit more than what I was. And these trailers don't have cut in. There's the old California Highway Patrol bike, watching what? Nice little white Subaru there. Obviously not the fastest colour, the red ones are. So Gustavo, you, my friend, for your liking the stream, are going to get the Sunday afternoon horn. Thank you very much for the like, and remember, you can always follow and share as well. So we're heading up to, I forget where we're going now, Fresno, with a big Chinook helicopter on the back. Robert, you're aiming to buy a nightclub. Nice. Is it something like Idols in Newcastle, or? Now there's a name from the past. If you're not from Newcastle, you probably don't know what Idols is, but it was a nightclub in Newcastle that we used to all go back to in the 90s, 1990s that is, before Robert pops up and says 1890s. But yep, we used to enjoy going out clubbing on a Saturday night, Friday, Saturday night. Yes, Rob, I did have a white Subaru, and at the time that was the fastest Subaru. That was the fastest colour, but now I've got the red one. It's obviously the red one's the fastest one now. Anybody with a red Subaru will tell you, Rob, that is the fastest colour. Although people with white cars and grey cars and the blue ones and all the other colours, I'll tell you I'm wrong. But don't believe them, they're wrong. A little bit of brake. Whoa, 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 what's he braking for? I wish this copper wouldn't just stand on the brakes. So we now see the destination coming into sight, 13 miles. As we've got to go under this low bridge. This was wise. Or we're going to make it with our helicopter. Keep an eye on the bridge. Oh, that was close. That was a close fit. Somebody's been out with the old measuring sticks and measured that one, I tell you. See me, I wouldn't have brought the truck this way, but I would have picked a different route. Motor City. I thought that was Detroit. So, how's everybody doing this Sunday afternoon? Are you all fit and well? Everybody that's joined with and around the world? I hope Blaine's good. He's one of our heroes in the US, working hard with what you call it, hauling loads, real life truck driver. I am staying between the escort vehicles. All I'm doing is, I'm sure we're going right here, so I'm just going to make sure we make this corner. I think we're up the guardrail again. I like summer in practice. Yeah, about the best time of the year, Rob. So we're going to be on the gravel here, and then we'll have to whip it back round to make sure we don't get this corner here. We'll be taking metal fencing out. Do is we'll go well past, and then we'll cut it in. Hopefully miss this post. They don't make it easy for you though, do they? There we go, we're past that one. Now where we're going. He's got the traffic stop down there, which is good. We'll not show the owners of the helicopter how damaged it is. And see, it was like that when we picked it up. So this is where we bring it in. We've got the cameras there all watching me. Oh, this is going to be fun. And that's for parking space there. Hopefully we'll get it in first time. Here we go. Let's see how we do. See if we can get this thing parked up. Hope everybody is enjoying these live streams as we provide this entertainment for you on this Sundays. The this is just to give you a little bit something different to do on a Sunday. We're in? Are we in? Are we in? I don't think we are. We might have to do this again. Got to make a reverse of this now. This is going to go well. Let's see how we get on with this. Because we've got a front bogie as well as a back bogie. Pull the trailer right across. Hopefully we'll get it in the space. Don't want to scrape the truck on the wall there, on them pipes. Let's see if we can get it back a little bit further. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're in. That was going to be a nightmare. That was going to turn into a complete nightmare. So that's parked up. You like the summer in Pretzer. I see what you say. I was wondering what you were talking about there, Rob. So we have gained 1,191 experience points, $19,644, and we've completed another job, even though we damaged it. Let's have a look and see if I can show you what the other truck looks like. So last week we decided that we were going to have a look at buying another truck. Let's have a look and see if we can show you what it looks like. So this is the truck that we bought last week, and we're given to another driver. 550 horsepower Kenworth, looking good, isn't it? That is a nice truck. Hello to everybody who's joined me. This is one of the trucks we bought and put into our fleet. We're trying to keep the same colour scheme as we've got. And we've got some flashy lights on the roof and plenty of naked ladies on the back. And if you want to have a look inside the cab, the driver has got his missus in the cab already. That's his wife. That's Will's wife. He's got his overnight bag sitting there. and that's his bunk area and living quarter. So he's got his Angry Bird in the window, and I've got mine. There you go. That's what it looks like from what we bought last week. That's what's earning with the cash for Will Y, or Willie. Douglas Burl has liked the stream. Thank you very much, Douglas, for joining us. Douglas is, if you're interested in joining with more, you can support, like, and follow the stream. This is the driver details. He is showing you here. So his name is Will Y. He's driving the Kenworth K100E. Hasn't got a trailer on at the moment, and that's his Garage La Crosses. His rating's 1.7, and he's on his way to pick a trailer up. I believe that's what that means. He's earning $7 a mile, and he's earning about $990 a day, which is not bad going. With this, what you can do is you can change it so it's balanced at the moment. So every time his experience goes up, he'll select one of these. But what you can do is, if you want him to specialize in hazardous cargo, or you want to go long distance, or if you want him to go into high value cargo or fragile, you just select one of these and he'll specialize in that, and his training will go on for that. So you've got other options for the driver. If he's not very good, you can get rid of him. That would be dismissing him there. Or if you want him to relocate to a different garage, you can do that. Or you can see the logs. And this is what he's done. On day 16, he did 2 loads of 1 cables from La Cruces to Sierra Vista, 245 miles. And that's the profit he earned there, 1,883. Then he brought empty pallets back, 521. Then his second day, he took fireworks up to Sierra Vista again, $2,988 that time, and brought back used packaging. So he's not doing too bad, he's doing alright. Currently, he is going from La Cruces with bitumen to Holbrook Coastline Mining, and he finishes in 3 hours. That's really good. So we're quite happy with you, young man. Thank you very much for that. And you can then go back to your garage manager, and this shows you things as well. So this shows you the current productivity is 88%. And this is what you'd be expected to earn. So revenue is 171,159, average daily profit of 18,000, and we've got room for 1 more truck and trailer. So that's quite good. We're not doing too bad. And then what we'll do for ourselves is we'll dive on for another run. Let's get another job on. Let's see where we're at. We are currently I thought we're at Fresno. Let's do Fresno. So there's a big heavy Fresno to Eureka in California, bit of a long run. We want to go to California and get another one. Los Angeles, we've done Los Angeles. Redding, we could do that one. Cedar City, Utah. Redding, Barstow, California. Where's Barstow at? Bit of a what's that? Carrying milk? Neat. Fresno to Redding. We'll do one of the Redding ones. And this will probably end up being, we'll take that one, we'll take rice, 40,000 pounds of rice from Fresno, California, up to Redding, California. And this will probably end up being one of our last ones of the day. Let's take it out of reverse, shall we? We've got about 54 miles to run to go and get what trailer. So let's spin this round and get going. We're going to have to go and get some sleep at some point as well. So there's the Angry Bird knobbling away in the front of the cab. There you go. So I always take Liz with us in the cab, she can't say I doesn't. We're out of here, people. Let's get gone. still got plenty of fuel. Not hanging around to get to this load on. Remember, she's not earning unless the wheels are turning. So we're going to run about 33 miles back up this road towards them bad junctions. This is a bit like Forza Motorsport now. So please don't catch me. Nice to be able to run without a trailer on. You can get your toe down a bit. We are approaching nearly 90 miles an hour on these back roads. So, thank you for everybody that's joining me and liking it subtype on the Sunday live stream with you till we're trying to do about 12:30 till 3, and then 5:30 till probably about 8 on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then Farming Simulator, which we tend to play until it cut out. And we tend to play that from 9:30 until late, and that's our little bit of chill down for the Sunday. We'll dive into this space here. We're off to the next junction. So I do appreciate everybody joining me. If you are enjoying this, then please hit the follow, the likes, the share, and if you think we're doing a good job and you want to support the live stream, then don't forget you can donate stars. Your first 10 stars is, I believe, free. If they're not, they should be. That supports us any which way you can. We do appreciate it. We are back with you again next Sunday at 12:30 for American Truck Simulator again, where we'll be expanding our business with another cab. We're going to buy another one, people, and we're going to have another driver. So our business is starting to expand. We're starting to get more drivers, more cabs, and more jobs, which is always good. One man stick up the inside there. Let's do this, eh? Let's hope none of these are turning right. Oh, I've just cut them off. And there's our trailer in here. There we go. That didn't take long. Right, let's go and find our trailer. This is the other thing that you used to find when you were driving real trucks, is that you would be looking for trailers. It was always a job that sometimes you had to look for trailer numbers, and they were never easily printed on the front. You usually find it on the front of the bulkhead where you can see them, but sometimes they'd hide them. So you had to get out and have a wander around in up the eyes in muck and dirt and all sorts. Not always a clean job, this. There you go, we're underneath that trailer. Dives the trailer on. Let's have a look. So there's our trailer on the back. We're not going to get a really good look at the back later. Tell you what, we'll pull it forward a bit. Sometimes that's what you had to do. You had to just pull it forward. So there's the brake lights, indicators. Let's drop it back a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll dive back into the cab and get on our way. We've got a bit of a distance, 350 miles. These jobs are getting longer, I think. And we'll get out of here. We'll head down to Reading, or head north up to Reading. Big into crossing here on this highway. There's the old 5-0. Probably wondering why I blocked the road. Never mind, you can wait. Mark, I forgot to give your stream a shout out, didn't I? Sorry, mate. So Mark Chase is a gamer. He plays Elder Scrolls, Destiny 2, Outer Worlds on Xbox, and he live streams on Mixer, which is www.mixer.com/GMF Breakdown, and you'll often catch Mark live streaming through the week as well as the weekends. And if you all want to go and like, subscribe and follow, he also does a lot of music mixes as well, likes his dance tunes as well as his trance and everything else, so he's a good one to follow if you're into your tunes. No bother, my friend, it's appreciated. We're going to nip over to the other side of this carriageway. We're going to miss this junction and we're going to go and get this guy some rest because he's starting to fall asleep. I don't know if you heard, he was nodding off there at the wheel. So we're going to go and park up in here somewhere. There's the parking spot we want. It is 5:07 in the morning, which means when we come back, I bet any money it's either going to be pitch black or what you call it, handbrake on, and then we'll get our sleep. Yes, definitely, he's always been a good mix master, haven't you, Mark? Mixcloud DJ Doolally Tap, that's the one, the Doolally Tap. Let's get this out of here and get out of here. This truck's got 4 reverse gears, I didn't realise that. Right. So off we go on a, as fast as we can, run up to Redden in California, another discoverable town, I believe. Plenty of juice in it at the moment. Dive out, the roads will be a bit quieter as well now. Heading back over. This is sometimes what you had to do, you know, you had to go and pick your trailers up, get loaded, then go and get your rest. It all depended on what time your delivery was and how quick people wanted it. So off we go. Check my mirrors before we pull out. Never held DJ Kiddles, lol. Yes, I remember DJ Kiddles quite well. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that link there, Phil. You're a legend. We do like to promote everybody and keep the live streams of everybody going as well. We do enjoy sort of all of the interaction as well and all the comments. Thanks very much for joining us. This will be our last run of today, and for everybody that's joined with today, you can all have the big horn. We are going to be running this road to Redden. We'll get it finished and then that'll be us all done for American Truck Simulator on your Sunday live stream. Hopefully this will all join us again for Euro Truck Simulator 2 at 5:30 when we'll be heading back out again once more. I think we've managed to get back to the UK. We'll be purchasing a truck as well and building that business up even more. We are currently 6 hours 20 minutes game time away from our destination, 300 miles to go, and the foot is firmly flat down into the carpets. Got plenty of fuel, a little bit of damage on the car, but nothing to go and get repaired. I think it's more wear and tear than damage, to be truthful. And plenty of fuel, plenty of driver's time. We're heading into the night. 3:57 in the morning in the game time, and we'll be there in the next 6 hours, heading up this highway towards Stockton. another little place in the UK, which well, we've certainly got a place in the UK called Stockton. We'd love just to get the tour down and get going in these truck simulators. Top gear, and that's it, flat out 85 mile an hour. Speeding the fence though. Wonder where he was. Way over the top, that one. This is not him in front, is it? Yeah, just a white car. Thought that was the cop. Wonder where that copper wasn't. Wonder if he was tucked away somewhere. So we are into Sunday, our 6th week of lockdown in the UK. Everybody thought it would have been over by now, but to be honest, I'm kind of pleased the governments are taking their time so we don't get a second wave of this pandemic. It is possible that in lockdown ends that we may see the numbers increasing again, which is why they're being extra careful. The reason being that we're trying to get through as best we can, and that's what we want to do. Thank you very much, Colin, for watching her again. Mr. Broderick, again, like I was saying, he's from a forge. I nearly said he's a forger, like I said before, but he works and he owns a steel forge or a wrought iron forge. And I would love to have a go at something like that, because I would imagine that's absolutely hard work and epic. But I may be wrong. You may not. Colin, what do you do? Come and tell us. The wife seems to think you probably work at doing something else, and I'm probably thinking of somebody else. But I thought you owned a forge. I might be wrong. I might have just been making these facts up, to be honest. So if you want to come on the live chat, Colin, give us a shout, let me know what you do, because like I say, I've just made you a complete steel worker and you may not be. Well, we're flat out again. Not doing too bad with this run. Nice little run in the early morning. Colin, I have got you mixed up with somebody else. Sorry about that. I know who you are now. Colin is the dad of one of our great neighbours, Amy, and lives not that far away. The wife seems to be amazed that I forgot who you were, but I cannot remember everybody. Those blokes that really struggle with names, and unless you've got a face, you know. Hope this car gets out of the way. Got the exhaust brake on there, just to slow it down. Don't want to hit the real brakes. Oh! Why on earth, mate, did you just stand on them brakes? I could have wiped you out there. 30 mile an hour speed limit up to Stockton. So we do have a forge local though. It's I would love to have a go of it. I'd love to have a go at forging something. I've been watching that Forged in Fire on History Channel or Discovery or one of them, and that's brilliant. Being able to turn steel into sort of like knives, I think that's a brilliant thing to do. You know, love to have a go at something like that. Liz, can we buy a forge?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So I'll order one later today. There we go. I could do live streams from the forge, couldn't I? Sports Active. Nice shop there. Already open, even though it's only 5:20 in the morning. Some of these places in America seem to just have no closing times. So we're heading across to this interstate now. go and run up this one. Forge a Katana. Exactly, Robert. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, Mark, in East Grinstead near Gatwick it was. Well, yeah, decided to feed the woman's pond with your socks. Feed her fish. That was brilliant, that. What a night that was, my friend. Partying in Gatwick. Mark's been on some adventures with us as we've travelled the country. Forge a forge. Ooh, we could do. Ooh, Minecraft, we could forge a forge. So this is Highway 5 of in California, heading up to Redding. 184 miles to go. That'd be quite good, a forge a forge. I wonder if that's possible. Well, the sun's coming up, rising in the east as we're heading north. And shouldn't take too long to get up to Redding in California. We've got a place in the UK called Redding as well, just next to London and just off the side of the M4. But well and truly planted. Could look like Sacramento, another little town visited or found. That's cool. Speeding a little bit, but yeah, that's what we do. It's Foot Down Sunday. Blast past Sacramento in California. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That'd be quite a good look. We'll do that on our next allowable night out. We'll all get dressed up as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Forge some fudge. I've made fudge before, mate. That is, it's nice homemade fudge. Not good for you, like, but it is nice. Liz makes an